he threw it back at her, and her response was, "Can I trust you?" And I believe when you have to ask somebody, it's already gone. You don't have it. So girls, as you're going through life, if you question whether you trust someone or not, you already have the answer. Do you agree with that?
I agree with it 100% because women have something that men don't have: intuition. We know when we are with a guy that is not in our best interest, that is not what we think we are, what he think he is. We know if a man is cheating. We know if a man is lying to us. We know if a man is not in our best interest. We feel that intuition. What women tend to do is ignore the red flags, and they get this thing in their head. If you ever get to talk to women, I can relate as a young woman, but I never had that type of delusional fantasy that I can like, oh, I'm going to show him that I'm the one, that I'll fix him, and
Bingo.
you know, same blah blah blah. You know, he just needs someone to help heal his heart. I couldn't even say that without laughing. I'm like,
he's
it's so
not
ridiculous.
Very self-assured, or he wasn't like, raised by a family that promoted.
Right. Women, stop it. I mean, let me just say this. There's no one, none of you women, none of you are in a position to fix some grown man. Stop it with your, oh, I just need to cook for him. Oh, I just need to just be patient with him. Oh, he just needs somebody who's just going to just be there by his side. I'm like, no. Okay. You should never want to, who in the hell want a broke down Hyundai? Okay. You should want something that's drivable. Okay, sure, it's got a couple of dents, but that's it. It's not something that, I mean, who wants a fixer picker upper? Like, a man is supposed to. Why would you want that? Anyway. So that's what happened is that she knew. She said, "Can I trust you?" You know what I'm saying? The answer is no. And anytime you have to ask, can I trust you? It's the same as, are you cheating on me? You know the answer.
Or if you want to look in their phone, or if you want to see their email.
You know the answer.
If you want to follow them.
Right. You know the answer. You know what's going on. Because we have that. We have that as women. And you're just ignoring it, trying to say, oh, this intuition I have, this is just, I'm going to prove myself wrong. And that's just low self-esteem.
Yeah, absolutely. And so then the next question is, you know, here's this girl. Maybe she's listening to this. She's realizing, oh, I do that. Like I'm not trusting him. I'm looking in his phone when he's not realizing it, or I'm questioning something. What advice would you give them as far as a relationship goes? How do you navigate from there?
If you have to, this is so crazy. If you have to look through your man's phone to make sure he's cheating on you, get rid of your man. I mean, I couldn't tolerate that. I mean, if I was to the point where I'm like, I need to go through my husband's phone, this, that, and the other, like, you know, I'm
exhausting.
Like it is. And so, you know, and then when you find out that, yep, your intuition was right, he is cheating on you, you ain't gonna leave for the most part. Most women don't leave. You know what I'm saying? What they do is they play games, you know. So Wendy Williams is the perfect example for this. You know, she had to just basically just totally get embarrassed, and then for her husband at the time to have a baby. But she knew for 10 years he had this other side chick. And she did something she thought she was so proud of herself. She said she went to the home that he purchased for his side chick with her money. And she said, I got him good. I spray painted the mailbox pink, and I put Wendy and whatever whatever his name is forever. I was like, why would you condemn yourself for like that? Why would you want to put put a mantra out there that you want to be forever with a man who don't respect you, who don't even, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Even when women find out, they don't even leave. You know what I'm saying? So that's just,
well, and that's why
thing.
it's never going to be easier than when you're suspecting.
Yeah.
It's the easiest moment to leave.
Good point. Yes.
And also I was thinking about all that I've learned. It's time to go in. It's time to go, okay, why am I attracted to a guy that would cheat? Am I trying to complete something from my history? My dad cheated on my mom, and so I'm trying to fix it in the real world. You know, what is it about me? That's where, to me, the girl should go. What's going on? Why am I attracted to this type of guy? And so why do guys like that attract women?
That is such a great question. Men who cheat will attract a woman who feels like she has to fight to be accepted as the number one woman. She feels the need to prove to him that no other woman that you're going to cheat on her with is going to be better than her. My dad raised me from the time I was 11 up until I moved out and just went to college by myself at 19. And my dad was a cheater. My dad cheated on my mom, my biological mom, and my dad cheated on my mother. My dad had a string of women, and I had front row seats to all of this. Now, the reason why I never tolerated a man in my life to do the same thing as my dad is because I looked at those women with disdain. I felt I felt like, you're a woman.
You didn't want to be one.
No, hell no. Hell no. And so, girl, every relationship, including my husband right now, this is what I tell every serious relationship, including my husband right now. Okay. I'd say to them, and ladies, do this. And I'm telling you, it works. I say, listen, we agree to be monogamous. And they say, yes. And I said, all right, I'm going to be loyal to you. You be loyal to me. However, if I suspect you're cheating, and if I find out you're cheating, I'm not going to let you know I know you're cheating. I'm going to go ahead and cheat because you have let me know that now you have broken our vows, you have broken your commitment to me, and you lied to me. So now I can lie to you. Now I can cheat on you. But here's the thing. You will never know because I will never tell you. It drives them crazy. It drives it. He'll go, really? Wait a minute. How do you? No. I said, I'm just saying, because for a man is so possessive. A man is he has this thing where you're mine, brr. They lose their mind when you go, okay, if you cheat, guess what? I'm not going to get. Now, some women are like, if he cheat, I'm going to leave him. Me, nah. You just open the door, you know what I'm saying? For me to do the same thing. And women are better at cheating and you never, ever, ever, ever finding out. So that's why it drives men crazy to say, when you say, oh, I'm a cheat too, but you won't know. And even if you ask me, I'm going to say, no, honey, I don't know what you're talking about. Because he was like, well, you're lying. Well, you lied to me. You said that you
broke the covenant.
Yep. Right. So you lied first. You're the leader. This is what women have to understand. Men are the leader. If they are leading, you follow. You cheat, I cheat. You lie, I lie. See how that works? You don't cheat, I don't cheat. You don't lie, I don't lie. So if you're the leader, you damn right you're the leader. And I'm going to follow your lead. You don't tell me, I'm not going to tell you. So that's how it is. And to this day, okay, I have never, ever had an intuition of any of my past, of any man cheating on me.
You hacked it. See, because I wouldn't have said that. I would have been the one that said, I won't tell you, but I'll leave.
Oh yeah, a lot of women with because
I'm not going to fight
dominant.
For it.
Yeah, a lot of women, and I because when I tell this technique to a lot of women on my show on Just Treat 411. most of them say, I would just leave.
Mm-hmm.
But I go, will you though? Cause I've seen some women, not you, Carmen. I know you would get the hell out of there.
You are correct.
I knew you would get the hell out of there. But I was like, some of y'all be like, maybe we need to go to couples therapy. Cause it's all about communication. Right. I tell my husband, hey, if I'm slacking in the bedroom, you know, and making your dinner taste delicious to where you don't want to even go nowhere to eat nobody else's cooking but mine, holler at me, let me know, and I will adjust. But if you don't say nothing, I'm going to assume everything is peachy keen. Okay. So, you know, when women sit up here and they never been told by their man anything that she's slipping on this and she's slipping on that. So then when he does cheat, she wants to fix it and go, let's go to group counseling. For me, no. I'm about to listen. No, it's all good in the hood, honey.
You are so cute.